So, today we're going to be changing one of these straw walkers on this Massey Ferguson 550. What we're going to be doing is going to be underneath the back or on top of the back. So, let's get under there and get started. Okay, so one of the first things you're going to have to do is first you're going to have to take out all of these sieves here. So you're going to take these here, loosen them up, and then flip those latches down for all of them, and they go the whole way up to the front. So that's going to take some time. I'll get back to you when I got that done. Now once you got that done, these should slide out the back in theory. In practice, there is no guarantees. I'll get back to you when that's all done. So now I've got to take all of these brackets off to take this out. So there's 4 of those brackets. There's one there, one there, one there, one there. So get back to you when those are out. Now that that pan's out, we're actually up in the back of the combine now, and we've got to take the nuts off of that block there and off of the block next to the camera, and then it should in theory come out the top. So when I get that done, I will get back to you guys. Alright, so I got that out. That took way more time than I thought it should have. So that means we'll pick this back up tomorrow because it's getting late. So, see y'all tomorrow. So, we're back at it again from last night. We are ready to take that entire straw walker out. We got the bolts undone for that, so that should slide right out. Why we're actually changing it is, come here and look at the back. Up in here. This block here is no longer attached to the straw walker. It's supposed to be attached there, but it sheared off. So that's why we got to change it. Because it sheared off there, and it also bent all of these little dinosaur teeth down, which are kind of what moves the stuff across the back, makes it fall down to where we're standing. So let's get the straw walkers cleaned out and then get back to you. So now we got to get up on the back, up on top of there, clean everything out of the straw walker because it broke while it was running. So now it's got all the corn cobs and pieces of stalks up in there. So if we take those out, it's going to be a lot easier to work on. So now we're up on top. What we got to do is open this cover up here, fold it forward. If you look down in there, you got all these little panels here. You got to take all them little panels out. So you got to take the cotter pin out on this side, and then pull a shaft. It's got to come out this side, and it'll take all of those and make those fall down. So then we can actually get the straw walker out. So I'll work on that. Alright, now that should work. Well, I gotta move the camera, so I'll get back to you guys when that's done. So then this part probably is going to be by far the hardest, because I've got to crawl the whole way down in there and clear off all of this stuff. And these things here, they go the whole way to the front and they're razor sharp. So that's going to be fun. There's ones up closer to the front that go in the middle, so that's going to be even harder to get up in there and do stuff. So let's get to that. Definitely not videoing that part.
This is going to be a pain in the butt. These are sharp. Nate's the whole way up in the beast. Oh, these are sharp.
Yeah.
All right, what are we doing with it? Back?
Back first.
Ow! Oh!
Now let's pick it up on top of the other one.
Okay. Do this slowly because these are sharp on the bottom and I don't have gloves on.
Okay, we gotta rotate it slightly.
How are we rotating it? It's a square.
Pick it up.
I'm stuck. I'm hooked under. I'm hooked under this one.
Okay.
Is the second one unbolted?
No. Slide it over.
Oh, okay, it's coming apart. All the tack welds are coming out. But my
Okay.
fingers are stuck in it now. Hold on.
There,
I got it.
Get your side up first.
Mine's up. Mine's up. Oh, that's sharp.
Okay.
Stop.
Get it up on top of the next one.
Okay. Can we go forward now into them belts?
You should be able to.
We get like 8 inches back. I can get her up on top.
Okay.
Move the camera
Pick it
over.
up slightly.
Pick it up what?
Slightly. You gotta get that back chunk over.
All right.
Try to take it out diagonal.
Almost. Almost. All right, we're over.
Okay.
She's coming. She's coming. Ooh, it's shiny on the sides. It's been wearing against the thing.
Those don't matter. Just get her out so I can get out.
I'm working on it.
Okay, I got it. Now you get down and get it from the ground.
Okay, I need to move the camera again, or we're gonna whack it. All right, I think we'll just slide it straight down to the back.
Yeah. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh man, that's mashed up over there. I didn't realize how bad that was. I don't think anybody realized how bad it was. Until Dad heard thunk, thunk, thunk in the back. Yeah.
Give me a minute. It's still underneath.
Oh. There we go.
Okay, slide it down.
Slide her down. I think I can get it from here.
Okay.
Oh, maybe not. Back in the middle here. Alright, it ain't gonna slide because it's stabbing me. Oh! Is front half of this supposed to be gone?
Yeah, that's why it's different than all the rest.
Okay.
Because it has to go forward beside something.
Okay. Okay.
Getting this other one in is going to be a pain. Alright, so now we got to straighten out where the other one bent them. So, you're going to take the line pliers and slowly work them back straight. Or close to straight. We'd rather than be bent in than bent out. So like that one's not good. And it was gonna be a pain to fix. Also twisted. Yeah, it's better than it was. That one's completely ripped apart. So I'll work on that for a bit. I'll come back to you guys. Since on the other one, this plate up here is bad, we're gonna have to take this piece here out. So we can take this pan out so we can put it in the other one. So I think I got the right sockets. Absolutely not. Looks like we're using wrenches. That's not going nowhere. I'm gonna go get the right sockets. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back with the right tools now. I think. Well, that could be an issue. Rest in the eye. Good for the immune system. piece of crap. This piece should come out in theory. That don't feel good. Well, that's out, so that's a bonus. Now we just gotta get this piece out. Oh! Never put your head under something that's not supported. Anyway, this piece that just fell on my head has to come out. It's going to be a process. Of course they use multiple things, and there's some that's metric and some that's English standard. Of course the two rest of the move. And of course somebody thought it'd be a great idea to weld it, so that way you definitely can't take it off. Now we gotta do it. Yeah, she still wants to go off her own way. Don't you? There we go. Straw shredder's off. Now we can get back to work. All that dust you see is stuff from a fire extinguisher. Alright, that step is completed. Now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't look much better than the other one. That is an utter waste of time, but she's not missing big chunks, but she's pretty dinged up, so better than the other one, I'll tell you that. Yeah, so that yellow powdery dust you see is using the fire wrench a couple days ago to get to some places that we needed to get to. Well, we'll just say some chaff caught on fire, and well, had to use a good old fire extinguisher. She works, we're good. Nothing caught on fire that didn't need to catch on fire. Straw shredder's off. Yeah. Get back to the other machine, start working on that one. Alright, so reassembly time. This one. It was a little bit cracked, so we got that welded back together. And also somebody had added extra plates, spikes down the middle. So we took those off because these are balanced, and that would throw off the balance. So we got to get this back up on top, and then I got to get up there and get back down where it was. So here goes nothing. Alright, I've got all the parts up underneath here, ready to go. Just gotta take them apart and put them back together and get them on. So, let's get up in there and get started. Oh, get these back together. Almost. Okay, I'm gonna leave it down into that hole. I'm ready for a nap. For future reference, if you're doing this, get some friend or family member to help you. It'll make your life so much easier. Trust me. Alright, got the new walker back in. The brand spanking used one. And also got the back done. So now we're all ready to go. See, we're all ready to go now. But now I gotta go back in the top and fix the one piece that we had to take out. Those like flapper things. Gotta put those back in. And I've also got to make sure everything up top is lined up, which everything down here is lined up, so let's hope we don't have to take it back apart to line something up there. So, see you in a bit. So, over the years, you get lots and lots of build up. You see, all that there is built up of little pieces of corn and chaff and dust. So I'm going to go down there and knock those out. And I'm probably going to be so congested tomorrow because of all of the dust and stuff. So I will go do that. And then I'm also going to put that bar that runs across with all of the flapper things. I'm going to put that back. So I'll be back when that's done. You get your big hole tall, big hole short, little hole tall, little hole short. So you're going to want to start with your little hole tall, which is this one here. You really can't tell the difference unless it's upside another one. So you can see there's a difference there. You want one's taller. So there's not a whole lot of difference, but it actually matters. So that's what you're going to start with here. Whoa! Tripping over cat. Thoughty. What is going on here? Anyway, for this part, we're going to be using these two holes here. You're going to take 2 bolts, your large block with the small hole, or I forget how I said it before, I think it was small hole tall, and you're going to take 2 bolts, put those through, and you're going to come to the other side. Okay, you're going to put your block on there. Make sure it goes the way up on. Make it easier later. Then you're gonna take your rubber band, put it around them, and make sure it's nice and tight. So I'm probably gonna double it up. So now that you're here, this is gonna keep these bolts from sliding out for the most part during this part when you're actually sliding it in the combine. Because it pulls them together and makes it harder for them actually to come out. So this one kind of wants to come out, but this one's pretty stuck. Which that's what you want. So now I'm going to go do the other side, and then we'll get ready to set this thing in. Alright, now they're both on and ready to go.